We're on the case right now. Law enforcement sources say a note was attached to a mail bomb that killed a retired lawyer in Tennessee. Federal investigators swarmed a quaint neighborhood street in Lebanon, Tennessee. The mail bomb killed John Setzer and critically wounded his wife on Monday. The FBI and the ATF, the U.S. Postal Inspectors, local police have not revealed any motives. His friends say Setzer once practiced bankruptcy law. His wife, Marion, is now at Vanderbilt University Medical Center.
They were true Christians and honorable people that I would trust to the end of the earth. It doesn't make sense at all. When I've heard it said that it was targeted, I thought, well, they must have targeted the wrong person.
Justice correspondent Evan Perez joins me now. So tell us about this note, Evan.
Well, Don, we don't know what exactly the note said. We know from sources that they found this note inside the house. And one of the things they're doing today is they're going through, they're cataloging all the everything that was found in there to determine whether or not perhaps there's a label attached to the package, or perhaps a package that came in a few days earlier. So they want to make sure they know what exactly was attached to this package that contained this this bomb today, or rather on Monday. The investigators are still going through the scene. One of the things that they're trying to figure out is, how the package got there. Was it something that was delivered via the Postal Service, via, some mail carriers, or was it just delivered and put in the mailbox by someone who was trying to harm this couple?
All right. What do we know about this couple?
Well, as the neighbors there have described, these people who nobody really thinks that anybody was trying to harm. So the investigators today are also trying to figure out whether there's any disputes, perhaps any legal disputes that came from the lawyer's background. They're trying to interview people who knew them to try to see if there's any reason for anybody to target them. That's one of the big mysteries right here. He's a retiree. He's 74 years old. So it's really a big open question as to why this was done.